This is the town, LYCAON Junction, Massachusetts. I work here. The name is Thursday. Joe Thursday. I carry a badge. It was Tuesday, December 30th. We were investigating the disappearance of a famous movie monster, Malevolent Mort, as well as a series of UFO sightings. Hey, Doobie, you want to go in and explore that abandoned warehouse? Do it for a Doobie snack? Do it for some hookers and some blow?
Dad, I think I want shepherd's pie for dinner tonight.
How long is that idiot superhero friend of yours staying here?
I don't know. I mean, he's been really down in the dumps ever since his comic book folded and his last movie flopped. And ever since the disappearance of Malevolent Mort, I've been in need of a roommate, so...
Well, he makes my skin crawl. Even more so than the maggots that live under it.
So, Margie, how was your first night on the new job?
They fired me, and it wasn't even a full graveyard shift.
You were a superhero for decades. That would just seem to be a natural job for you. Overnight security at the LYCAON Junction morgue.
It's the LYCAON Junction Mall, and security is not the same thing.
Morgue, whatever.
And it's not the same thing as being a hero. No thanks.
There are only like 4 stores left in that mall, so really, it's the morgue.
Plus, it only paid frickin' minimum wage. Because they can do that. So now
you think you're better than minimum wage?
Shut up, I'm trying to read this. I gotta find another job.
You could enlist the job of a job coach.
Job coach?
Yes, and they can help pinpoint the job that you'd be best at.
I don't need a job coach.
Really?
I can figure it out on my own, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. You're sure about that?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Uh-huh. Sure?
Stop it.
Wow.
I can't believe it! Every time my people are portrayed in a movie, we are the bad guys!
Medusa! Medusa!
You asshole!
What the hell is your problem?
You with your white male privilege!
Dino, you have company. It's rude to be stuffing your face without offering your guests some of the finger food. Gimme, gimme, gimme! There is no such thing as white male privilege.
Really? Have you seen the way my people are portrayed?
Elf. I am a werewolf. Look how we're portrayed in movies.
What is that?
Shit, maybe I'll just shut up now.
Yeah, that'd be a wise choice.
Anyway, I need an extension on the rent.
Why?
Because I got fired today.
What the hell did you do?
I was exercising my constitutional rights, you know, freedom of speech, to protest. There I was, in McDonald's. I asked the customer if he wanted fries with that. He said no. I was tallying up his order, and I decided to take a knee at that moment because that's my constitutional right. For some reason, my manager didn't like that.
Bartholomew, your white privilege is showing again.
What?
Were you being paid at the time?
Yes.
Well, that might have been why.
Well, the football players get away with it.
The football players get paid millions of dollars.
Yeah, and I get paid peanuts, and so really. We were supposed to be a democracy.
Well, yes.
We're a democratic republic, you moron!
Fuck you.
She has a point. It's true.
I can't believe you're oppressing me.
Me oppressing you.
Yes! Snake girl. Whatever.
Do you know, my love, who is that out there? They've been out there for like an hour and a half. What are they doing? Yeah, we get some weirdos here, don't we, Dino?
You guys certainly do! I keep telling you, get ADT! But nobody listens to the skeleton!
Lord Longfellow?
Yes.
Come with me, please.
What?
With me. I'm Minerva Spox, FBI. I'm investigating the mysterious disappearance of Malevolent Mort.
His disappearance is being investigated by the FBI? He had no ties to anyone of interest. I mean, nobody ever liked Malevolent
Well,
Mort.
I'll level with you. My mother was quite fond of him.
What? How?
He's my father. I never met him. In fact, I never knew the identity of my father until a couple of months ago.
Okay, so you're his long-lost daughter. Why are you here?
All my life, I never felt like I belonged anywhere. I mean, try going through life with this kind of deformity.
You poor kid. I'm sorry.
I'm not. When Mom told me who my father was and showed me his old movies, I finally felt connected to somebody. I have his hand. I have the hand of my father. The hand that made him great.
I don't know if I would say he was great. I mean, he was only in 2 movies.
Well,
2.
We can't all have been in 9 films like you.
Wait. You know that I was in 9 films?
Yeah, the October the 13th films. I loved those growing up. Your poster was the first one I ever put up in my room.
Why are you even here? I mean, you know he's vanished without a trace. It's not like you're gonna have a nice, warm, runny reunion with him
Well,
or
I
anything.
just wanted to know more about him. I just want to be part of his world.
No, you don't. Trust me. I mean, it seems to me that you have a choice. I wasn't given a choice when I was given the dark gift. Your father didn't have a choice. We were stuck being what we are. Embrace the fact that you're mortal, that you're human.
Look at me. I'm a monster, just like you. Come on. You're immortal, right?
Yes, and
I have outlived everyone I've ever cared about, really. And
truth be told, anyone I meet that I might care about, in the future, I'm going to outlive them too, and it's a lonely existence.
But that's what my life has been too, up until now. I see what I'm meant to be, a creature of the night.
What do you think they're talking about in the car? I don't like it. Go investigate.
It never dawned on me that being completely alone in the world is a lot for two people to have in common. After all these centuries of living in the darkness, dwelling in the shadows, could it be that there is a match for me? And could that someone be named Minerva Spox? Oh my god, I can't believe my luck is finally changing. I mean, 2018 might be... It might actually be my year. Would you do me the honor of being my bride?
What? You carry a ring around with you? Who does that? How often do you propose to people?
Not that often. I mean, I haven't proposed to anyone in about 2 days.
2 days? Oh, that's really pathetic.
But you said mine was the first movie poster you ever...
I was a kid. I took that poster down and replaced it with Poison and Rat and Kiss and Striper and Warrant and Bon Jovi. Then I found Johnny Depp, and I never looked back.
So are you going to marry me or not? Ow! Ow! Bargy, I love when they play hard to get, you know? Oh, I'm getting married in the morning. Ding dong, the bells are gonna chime. Pull out the stopper and let's have a whopper. But get me to the church on time. Bargy, what are you doing drinking in here alone? It's New Year's Eve.
What are you doing in that ridiculous, stupid getup?
It's my sidekick costume. I mean, I figured it's New Year's Eve. You're one of the greatest superheroes of all time, so we could go out and, you know, fight crime.
Those days are over. I'm a civilian now.
What?
Apparently, when I took you out last Easter to thwart the defaulter, since I was part of the comic hero and movie hero union at the time, I violated protocol by bringing you along being a non-union sidekick.
Shit. This means I might have issues myself now with the Movie Monster Guild. The Movie Monster Guild is going nuts because you have this whole Me Too movement going on, and monsters all over the world are just reevaluating the way they do things. They just booted out the Phantom of the Opera.
You're kidding me.
The Phantom has always been the classiest one amongst us. You know, he was a genius. He was brilliant musician and sensitive to a fault. But just because he brainwashes one 17-year-old girl to think he's the ghost of her dead father, and then kidnaps her and drags her down to the sewers of Paris and tries to have his way with her, and all of a sudden, no, there's nothing good about him.
These new young, these new young union heads who think who the hell they are, they're trying to justify their getting rid of the old movie monsters because they're not relevant. So they'll do anything, they'll find any little crime they can or whatever.
I mean, that's...
Oh. Easy, killer. Easy, easy. Dogs can't drink alcohol, by the way. It's going to be a long next few months, believe you me. A long winter. Happy New Year aboard the Behemoth Longfellow.
Happy New Year to you too, Roy Parker Clark.
Wasn't talking to you.